So on one of my videos, someone recently asked me a question. I have been trying to look for that comment, but I cannot find it. But literally, this person was telling me it was a video on the essay about your post-study career plans, and they wanted to know what they can answer for a question like that, because one of their short-term goals was to do something that another Chevening scholar in their country is already doing. So they were asking me, can they add that by saying in their essay that they hope to immediately come back and implement something or a project, let's just say a project that another Chevening scholar is already doing. They want to come back and also do something like that. My take on this would be, it's not a problem to want to do something, especially if it's within your career path, especially if you're passionate about a thing and you feel that you can bring a change in that area. But how you present it is what matters. So what I would say is, instead of saying that you're coming back to do exactly what that person is doing, why don't you say something like you have you want to network with Chevening graduates who are doing something similar by identifying the gaps in the solutions that they are providing, and also creating strategic partnership with them so that you can be able to close that gap, and in a way both of you can pool resources together and maximize the impact of what the solution that you're proposing is about. In this case, you have been able to show that, one, you're not threatened by the work that other Chevening scholars are doing. You are not individualistic. You're actually a solution-oriented person because you want to create the change that you want to see in your community. Number two, you are telling Chevening application people that you have a solution, because if another Chevener is already doing the thing, what's the essence of funding your scholarship to come and do the same thing that someone is already doing? But you have created a space to insert yourself and the value that you bring to the table by saying that you have identified specific gaps that you can fill in that solution wheel. So in that sense, you are not recreating the wheel that other Chevening people are already doing in your country and your sector, but you are addressing new gaps to strengthen the solution that they already have. And in that sense, you are still building community, creating networks and things like that. And I think that if you do it this way, then it increases your chances of getting the Chevening scholarship, because sometimes it's not always about your experience and about your how can I put it, your GPA or your test results and transcripts. Sometimes it's just knowing how to phrase statements in a way that will highlight your potential to them. So I hope that answers this question.